If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. This is a statement that we hear all the time, and it is sincerely given from the heart. But how are we to respond to that when we are numb in grief? How do we solve that dilemma? Hi, my name is Gladys Bell, and I'm a volunteer for Motherless Daughters Ministry. Each week, we invite you to join us for Monday morning ministry moments, otherwise known as 4M4U. The purpose of our program is to encourage, educate, and support you in your mother loss journey. We also provide that support through our website, our Facebook page, and our podcast named Nurturing Words Voices of Experience. If you find this message helpful, please share it with other motherless daughters, give us a review, and put your thoughts in the comment section below. It all begins the day we experience a loss, or it may be when we acknowledge a non death mother loss. News of death travels quickly, especially with today's technology. As soon as people find out, the phone starts ringing, the doorbell begins to ring, close relatives and friends respond immediately to support us and hold us up when routine functioning fails us. Clearly, there are plenty of things that need to be done, but at the time, we just can't think about or communicate anything about those things. This is when we begin to hear that statement. Thus begins the surreal period of existence, which changes over time but doesn't have any definite length. At the time, our family members feel totally helpless um, because they know that there is absolutely nothing they can do to alleviate the pain of our loss. Um, Sometimes the statement comes with additional comments like, nothing is too small or too large. You can call me day or night. I've said it myself. But in the early stages of our grief, we're incapable of a lucid response. So we say, thank you, no, or we just shake our head in the negative, most of the time with tear filled eyes. As days, weeks, even months go by, it's still difficult to answer that question or statement. So, what do we do about our well intentioned supporters and our support system, which is waiting to help us to find out a way that they can do something for us? Number one, rest in the care of those who need no marching orders, so to speak. There's always one or more persons in your circle who have been through what you're going through and know and understand your inability to direct and manage daily tasks. Just allow them to handle the daily routine activities like answering the phone, going to the door, receiving company, receiving flowers, food, any other gifts, wash clothes, lawn, straighten up the house, make necessary phone calls, make coffee, tea, or even provide transportation for you. Try to avoid hindering them or pushing them away. They are only there to help, um, and they understand what you're going through. Number two, allow your close angels, so to speak, to support and create a list for you of things that other people can do to help, and keep it near the door and the telephone. This list will grow starting the day of your loss as arrangements are being made in the following days and months. The types of help will change, but the tasks will continue to be added to the list. Number three, as we slowly move through the grief journey, we're more sensitive to other people around us experiencing loss, um, we'll see with new eyes the support that they need. And although you may not have yet worked very far through your own grief, try to reach out and support them. It's an interesting phenomenon that as we provide comfort, we also receive comfort in the process. Without a word spoken, your presence alone provides comfort unavailable from those people who don't understand. That grieving person knows that you understand what they're going through. These are just three ideas to start you thinking. Doubtless, you can add to this list. The point of this message is that at a time like this, people around you feel helpless. Their heart is breaking for you, and they're totally disarmed by your state. They want so much to accomplish the impossible, which is to ease the pain of your grief. Being able to complete any task, no matter how simple, will not only uh, help you get through the day, but it will fulfill their need to be of help to you. They need direction that you're not capable of giving at the time of loss. Until you're able to delegate some of those tasks, let those people that you trust who are around you and understand help you to get those things done, um, and work through the daily routines. If you've already traveled this path, um, be that supporting angel to someone else, someone that you know. Help them to get through those first days and weeks of surreal existence. Give them the gift of time to work through the initial shock of what's happening and until they can begin to take part in what has to be done. I can testify that there are hardly words to express the gratitude for that kind of assistance. I want to thank you for spending a few minutes with me today, and I want you to have a really good week. Thank you for being with us, and remember, you are not alone.